Hey YouTube, it's Annabelle. So today I wanted to talk about starting cereal with my son. Now I just uploaded a video a week ago I think, and that video was on a problem that we were having and how we solved it, and those videos were on Fussy Baby, and this video is going to be on Hungry Baby. Okay, so here's kind of like a general overview of what we've been going through for the last week and one day. Okay, so my son has been starving. Like, he is not, sorry, there's a fly in here. He has been starving. He is not satisfied after eating, and it was causing him to eat too much. And then we were having issues from him eating too much with like spit up, and then he would just get upset about the whole thing. It was nowhere near like the Fussy Baby thing that we were experiencing the couple weeks prior to that. This was different. This was I'm starving, I'm not getting enough, but he was getting enough. We do nursing. I nurse my son in the evenings and also in the morning. So he is like actually like latched on and nursing at those times, and he gets the bottle during the day. I am a work-at-home mom, but it still makes my job just with my daughter and like with my actual work harder if he was nursing. So we did transition him onto a bottle, and he has done fabulous. There's been no problems really since we put him on a bottle until just this last week. Okay, so the problem with him feeling hungry, he started not liking his bottle. And I think he was like, well, I'm not getting what I need from this thing, so I don't want it anymore. So we had that come up, and it was just with him like trying to like overeat. He was trying to get so much out of the bottle. We did move him up to a number 2 nipple, and that helped for about a day, and then he went right back to he was like telling us that he was hungry and starving. And so after talking to my doctor, because my doctor likes to see infants and check their weight and everything before he'll give you like the go-ahead to start cereal, and my doctor does not like you to start cereal before 4 months. We started cereal with my daughter the day she turned 4 months after we saw our doctor, and everything was going well with her. She wasn't full overnight, so we started her on 1 serving of like cereal in the evenings that would make her full, so that way she was getting a good night's sleep, and then we slowly increased it from there. Well, with my son, I called doctors, I called our hospital and talked to some nurses, I talked to other moms and friends and family members and things who are moms, and we decided that we were going to start cereal. And my son has been a completely different baby since we started cereal. He is full, he is happy, and it's awesome. So another problem that came up has been solved, so that is awesome. So this is just kind of like what we're doing, and just what is working for us right now. I did not want to start cereal until 4 months, but my son has other plans. He is hungry now. So we are starting him just a week, well, it was 2 weeks early. When he was 3.5 months old, we started him on cereal, and he's doing well with it. I do not want to start like solids until he is 6 months old, but again, my son is going to let us know what he needs. And we're like going to check in with our doctor and everything, and so he knows what we're doing. And so I'm just going to get into it, what we are doing, what we decided to do. Okay, so we are giving my son the Gerber Organic Oatmeal cereal. It is this one. He loves it. Now, we are not mixing this up like a cereal, like that would like hold as a solid on a spoon. We are not doing it that thick. We are basically, the best way to explain it is we are basically thickening his milk up a little bit with some cereal. So he's not actually like sitting down and eating with a spoon. We did do it the very first day. We did mix him up some cereal and we gave it to him to see if he would like it, and he absolutely loved it. Now, he just wanted to eat the cereal and didn't want his bottle, so he was refusing his bottle. So I still needed him to be drinking throughout the day because it is summer, it is hot, we are outside a lot. We're outside every single day for varying lengths of time. We go to the park. We're in the heat. And so I need to keep him hydrated. So we are not doing like spoon feeding cereal. We are just thickening the milk with this. We will, let me start over. Okay, so he will take a sippy cup. But if we put it in a sippy cup, it has to be pretty thick, since it does come out of the top fast. So if we put it in his bottle, we just put a couple of tablespoons in, about 4 to 5 ounces of milk is what he drinks. So we put just a couple tablespoons in the bottle and shake it up, and it still is able to come through the number 2 nipple on the MAM bottles. And these are the bottles that we have. Now he will take a sippy cup. However, again, the milk has to be pretty thick to go in here. And so if we do the sippy cup, like if he seems to be having some like teething kind of stuff and he wants to chew on something, we are giving him the sippy cup to kind of chew on and gnaw on. But we cannot put like straight milk or just like the thickened milk that we can put in the bottles in this. If we're in this, we put 5 ounces of milk and we put 4 tablespoons of cereal if we do the sippy cup. And sometimes he just wants this, we're finding. So we do this. And if he is kind of like cranky or crabby and he just needs like a little bit more to eat, he's like gnawing on his hand like he's really hungry, we will actually like take the milk from his bottle if he doesn't want his bottle. And we will put it, we will mix it up how we do it for the sippy cup. So the 5 ounces of milk and the 4 tablespoons of cereal in here. And since it is still pretty liquidy, we don't use a spoon to feed him. We actually feed him with one of these droppers. And this is for medication. And all of like the markings and stuff like have washed off in the dishwasher. So I just have this like in a drawer, and I was like, I bet he would eat it out of this. So if he won't take the sippy cup, we just stick this in there and then we put it in his mouth, and that is how he is eating his cereal. Again, since it's so liquidy, it's more of a soup. It's not like the consistency that we like mixed up for my daughter when she started eating cereal, where if you would put it on the spoon, it would just run out for my son. But if you would put the cereal that we made for my daughter, which was thicker, if you went like this, it wouldn't come out. If that makes sense. I know I probably really over-explained that, but anyways, that is what is working for us right now. And if you can hear my son in the background, my daughter's playing with him, so he's all excited. He's not mad or anything. But anyways, so any questions or comments? I know there's a lot of people who do not like starting infant cereal early. There's a lot of people who don't like people who use infant cereal at all. We're doing what works, and this is what works for us. Now, with my daughter, we did put it in her bottle to get her to sleep overnight, and then we just gradually increased it as she needed more and more to eat to satisfy her. Now, my son, we're kind of starting off full force because he seems to need that much. He is a thick boy, and he seems like he needs that much to be satisfied. Again, we will see how fruits and vegetables and things like how that's going to come. Again, I don't want to start that before 6 months, but again, my son is going to let us know what he needs and what he wants, and we are going to go from there. We do have a doctor's appointment set up for next week for my son, so I am going to talk to my doctor about it a little bit more. We're going to kind of see how he's doing. My doctor says that he foresees no problem with any of it, but that we would talk at my appointment also. or my son's appointment also. But yes, anyways, any questions or comments? If you started cereal early, if you agree with infant cereal, if you disagree with infant cereal, leave a comment below. But yeah, anyways, you all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.